going on, guys? Just moved into my new place. I want to show you the room. Gonna be a little room tour video here. First, might as well show you a little bit of the walkway. Got some papayas there, more papayas there, tons of bananas, some water. This is just the walkway to the room. And here we have it. Here's the door to the room. Nice big door. And this is everything that's in the room. So, you're probably wondering where all my stuff is. This is all my stuff, guys. This is everything you need to own. We can go through these things quickly if we want. I got 2 pairs of pants right there. I got a blanket to sleep, wrap around. This is just a duvet. Underneath that, there's nothing. Nice and hard there. That's where all the action happens, laptop and iPhone. And I'm using my camera right now. And then my backpack with a pair of boxers. I need a pair of boxers because one of these pairs of jeans isn't worn in yet. And if I don't wear the boxers with the jeans, it kind of rashes me a bit. So those are just temporary. And then we got Fresh Raw Living Foods because that's what I'm about. My own clothing line because I want to represent. And we got a external battery to charge my iPhone if I'm ever oot and a boot. Charger for my razor, which is in the bathroom. Charger for the battery for the camera I'm using right now. And an epic view, man. Got the Kava bar right outside. It's a good view, man. And nice window up and down, no problem. It's good for airflow. And that's it. What do we got over here? We've got my wallet. So I got my bike tube tire wallet here. It's full of cashola, like cash money, paper money. And then we got my coin purse here. Again, made from bike tube tires. My friend Derek made these, unrealliving.com. Check them out. Gym pass, wallet that I made out of cardboard. Actually, Derek was making these at my house. I got super inspired by him making these wallets. I'm like, I'm gonna make my own wallets. And I just made it out of cardboard. This is like 3 or 4 years old. I just had to add some tape to refurbish it a bit. And house keys. And that's it, that's all, guys. That's all she wrote. I'm really not sure what else you need in life. In fact, I've seen other people's rooms. You know, I got my friend's room right here. And I think it's a dope room, a really, really cool room. I got another friend's room just through there. A really, really cool room. But they admittedly have stuff they don't need, but they don't care because they like the stuff. And if you like having stuff in your house, if you like having stuff in your room, then have it. Me personally, I love having it like this. When I first moved in a couple days ago, there was so much more stuff here. And the guy who left it here for me was, you know, he was stoked. He's like, yeah, I'll just give Ted my dresser, I'll give Ted this poster, I'll give him like these dividers, I'll give him these blah, blah, blah. And then when I came in, I'm just like, I don't want any of it. Let's get it out, out, out. And I love it like this. But if you love having posters, if you love having like extra gadgets and widgets and things around your house, trophies and medallions and photos on the wall, then have that, man. But I like to just be able to focus on my work, be able to just focus on the simple things, focus on what's really important to me. And I don't want to have that feeling of like being responsible for all my stuff. I want to be able to get up and go and just take everything I own, put it in my backpack down there and just live like that. If I need anything else, well, I'll just go rent it or borrow it or lease it or buy it for a day and then sell it back on Craigslist for a bit. Like, I don't need to carry around a lot of things. You know, I've been living like this for a while. It's very, very rewarding. Everything I own fits in my backpack. Everything I own is a carry-on. Everything I own doesn't need to go in the luggage department upstairs in the airplane. I just can have it right on my lap, like a little purse almost. It's pretty cool. There are definitely a few things I could get rid of more. Like I don't necessarily need that external battery charger. I don't necessarily need an electric razor. Those things are luxury for sure for a minimalist. But hey, it's like I've gotten down my life to everything else. Like I've cut down a bunch of weight from everything else. I can still afford at the moment to have a luxury razor like that. And I've used other razors before, just like the Bic razors, but the electric razor is just so nice. One thing I could cut down on too is clothing. I have a lot of clothing. I like to wear different shirts. If I wear shirts at all. I don't really like to wear shirts, but you know, when I do like to wear a shirt, I like to wear a different shirt all the time. But I really like my own shirts, so I have a lot of them. But I could definitely have less shirts for sure. Jeans, I like jeans too, but I've only got 2 pairs. Shoes, I love shoes, but I only have 1 pair of shoes. I used to have so many pairs of shoes. So it's been a transitional period getting down to this level of minimalism, but it's been worth it, guys. You definitely don't need to own much. And then the things that you do own, you really appreciate, you really adore. Like I love this camera. I love my laptop. I love my phone. I love my pairs of jeans that I have. They're like the highest quality jeans ever. Super, super nice jeans. I love my clothing, of course. I love my wallets. I wouldn't want any other wallets. They're so great. But yeah, guys, just that denim though, bro. That denim. So, so nice. Well, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Maybe you got inspired, maybe you didn't. Maybe you're gonna say it's a great video, maybe you're gonna say it's a really boring video, why'd you show me an empty room? Well, I just want to give you a full-on room tour, man. I wanted to show you what I have in my room so that maybe you can get inspired to make your room look something similar, or perhaps maybe make you appreciate all the stuff that you have. You're saying, wow, that guy doesn't have anything, I'm glad that I have all this stuff. Who knows? But me, still, like, I still think there's less stuff I could have. Like I said, I'd get rid of the external battery, I could get rid of that razor, probably get rid of some clothing as well, don't need all that. But I'm working on it, man. There's a lot of emotional attachments to things. You can't just all of a sudden get rid of stuff. It's taken me years to get to this point. I've had to look at the same items like 5,600 times before I decide, okay, I'm gonna get rid of them. You know, it's like, oh, should I throw this out? No. Should I throw it out? No. Should I throw it out? No. And then 5,600 times later, should I throw it out? Yeah, okay, I'm ready to throw it out. So you gotta keep revisiting things. Eventually I might not even have this camera. I might have a camera, I might just use my iPhone, you know? Even more minimal. Gotta think about these things. Anyways, guys, that's it, that's all she wrote. Peace out from Hilo, Hawaii. Fruit living.
Association with a food and a feeling and an emotion, right? That is oftentimes more, it's a stronger persuasive force in our life than the mental level of whether or not, technically on the medical level, whether or not you believe in that stuff, whether or not that's legit. That oftentimes is less persuasive for people. So just saying, hey, go look at nutritionfacts.org and watch all of Dr. Greger's videos about milk and dairy and, you know, or eggs or whatever you're struggling with. Go watch all that. That might not be enough for you. So another thing that is helpful is to first and foremost say that you don't have to do anything. You don't have to be vegan. You don't have to be vegetarian. You can choose to be vegan. You can choose to be vegetarian. And actually, that's the only thing that should happen. You should celebrate being vegan or vegetarian, right? And putting vegan on a pedestal is not necessarily going to help you celebrate it more, right? What you can celebrate is that you're not participating in the crazy world that is dairy,